Thank you for tuning in to the 820 station. Either WREZ or KREZ. This is your host, Ming the Rez, bringing to you the daily dispatch of resilience. So you know what time it is. It is always 820 at this station. Let's get into it today. I want to present to you this message that I will entitle as Guaranteed and Proven. Some people put on their biographies or the summaries in their Facebook pages or even their resume, what they have learned, certified in, got diplomas on, what kind of individual worker they are. Sometimes people will say guaranteed and proven X, Y, and Z and whatever. But obviously, I'm not trying to give you my CV and why I'm that important on your journey in resilience. I want to go over, review a bit the 820 podcast guarantee, promise, and proof. So the broadcast, this station, 820, has been in operation, in execution for about over 2 years now. I've got the proof and the receipts with this intention and guarantee. In each day and over the past 2 years, I have stated unequivocally that I guarantee to change the perspective of the present moment of just one person every day, each and every day. And hopefully in as many moments I can affect or influence to change your perspective on the present moment. That's all, folks. There's nothing new or more elaborate I can say about what this guarantee and proof is. That's all I got, and I commit to do it in this journey called resilience. And not just this magical or mysterious or remote journey that I'm relating to you. It's a journey we are all on. And we all have the capacity to do this. It is already, this thing called resilience, already within each of us. I only offer guidance and baseline definitions for you from a lowly level entry bar for your own awareness, exposure, and developing, self-discovering your original questions about who and what you are. I want to stay with being, as much as I can, sincere, original, curious, and genuine in my questions, not to you, to me first, to my creator, and then with you, to help you in your self-discovery. Remember, if you've been with me for a few episodes, or if it's your first time, when I speak of the book, Resilience, the Beauty of Presence, or in every 820 episode, it's not about self-improvement. I hate that term. And that's a very strong word to say, hate. But I just like using self-improvement. I want to help you in your self-discovery. Improving what? I'm given everything I need at birth. And so are you. Not I have to grow up and, crawl, walk, run until I get to be an adult and then go get stuff to improve myself. No, those ingredients were there from the beginning, from me and for you. It's about that growing up into discovering what's already within us, not self-improvement. To appreciate the pure beauty of your own presence in all the ingredients. First, where it came from, who created it, and it within you. And then the connection and the dance with another's beauty in their presence, from their presence. And that's what I set out to do over 2 years ago on this journey, to appreciate what I've been exposed to and maybe, oh no, definitely lost sight of the ongoing and current lessons, to not only go through them despite what I did in the process, but to learn and then to distribute what I have learned and to apply that as something you might call wisdom. This directive and growing awareness is not from me to you. Certainly, in this recording, I am kind of delivering the purpose and message I receive each day and then pass on to you because I don't own it. But first, this message and purpose I must deliver to myself and verify it with my Creator. Yes, you may summarize this explanation as my personal prayer or daily meditation or medication of my own sins and flaws. Point taken. But as I mentioned earlier about my objective and process, and that proof and guarantee to make a daily change in the perspective of one person each day. That changed perspective on the present moment and the beauty of this present moment. That is the resilience I must remind myself of each day on this path that is sometimes uphill, steep, even going downhill with obstacles, resistance, adversaries, support, rocks, bad weather, dead ends, steep climbs, difficult descents. All of that is part of the daily journey. And as each day emerges, the work starts again. A new set of cards, a new hand to play that day or that moment. Not yesterday's hand or the ones you'll never see called tomorrow's hand. Every day, you got to cash those chips in at the end of the day. At the cage. You got to cash those chips in. Because the next day is not guaranteed to you. Even the next moment. So with those chips in your hand, cash them in. Each day you have the privilege to sit in on and at the life table. Or, how about this? The love table, if you prefer that analogy. So my receipts on my promise to change the perspective of one person each day on the value and beauty of the present moment, that's what I do. That's who I am. That's what I've proven I have done every day over the past 2 years. I've done this to and for myself each day. My own perspective changed for the best I have to offer each day and in this moment with you. And to learn, to live, to love each day, confirmed by my Creator. How? Because despite my flaws and deviations from the fate and path set before me, in spite of my dalliances and priorities in the pursuit of physical and transactional pleasures, I am still here and now, in and through heaven on earth. Through heaven on earth, to deliver this message and purpose. Through this voice I have resisted for a long, long time to use. And now, not only do you hear it, now I hear it. And I only hear it only after I did hear it to speak. I sincerely hope that this helps you. I will never know the one that I have made good on that 820 guarantee and promise, beyond the one I do know that I have contributed to each day. And not selfishly, but firstly, I contributed to myself today to even be able to deliver anything to you, the one that may have heard it today. Stay present. Stay current. Stay focused. And remember to tell someone, a friend, a foe, or a total stranger, hey, you know what time it is? What? It's 8:20.